MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Well, winning Game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they could put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Kyle Gibson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. That one inside. And here we go with game 2.
First pitch, 7:07.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the catch for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Gibson, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Runner on at first with one gone. So next to hit for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. There's a strike. Seager, the base runner at first with one out. Next offering is down low, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. The relay to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. One down, runners at second and third. Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
One ball. Two strikes.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. At the belt and fires. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Josh Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and a count 1-1. And he takes a strike.
Yeah, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning, and it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. On the ground to third. On to O'Hearn. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And here it comes. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Okay, let's check out the lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Chris, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. He powers one out to right field, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Durant snags it for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Chris, one dubious note on Evaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Just inside, and now it is filled up. Ryan Mountcastle next to bat for Baltimore. That one ripped. Tavares going back some more, looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff. Back here in Baltimore, here's some real power at the plate. Adolis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
The wind and the pitch. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Comes the 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. And quickly one away in the second.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And here is Jonah Heim. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Good eye right there. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Righty delivers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low. Kicks and deals. Called strike right there. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here comes a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Rangers go down quickly there, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The wind of the pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. One away.
Batting seven. The left fielder. Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And he deals.
Ball.
Fouled off left side. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Ripped on a line. Durant makes a nice running catch.
Batting in. At second baseman, Adam.
Here's Adam Frazier. Ball one, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and they can't get the out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a speed threat, Jordan Westburg. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Here's the 0-1. In the air, right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Flied out his first time. Bounce to the right. Over to first, and the inning is over. Orioles strand a couple, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. Gibson back to work. Duran goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. The wide to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
I always see second baseman as being pretty versatile guys you can move around. And so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Duran gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the air, center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey
Seager stands in now. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
One. And that one hit to first. O'Hearn over to second. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back. Here's Adley Rutschman. The pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
That's through there for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Out there to center. Taveras settles under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Anthony Santander digs in now. He's already homered in this one. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just off the inside edge. O'Hearn, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And the pitch. And that's outside.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Slider misses outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That one lifted to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
And now here is Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, 2-ball. Throws to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Orioles 2 and the Rangers nothing. On to the 4th. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. The pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
just missed. And the righty deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. And the batter now, Mitch Garver. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Westberg tossed to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. Grounded out his first time. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 1. This to center field. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And that's in for a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. That one out to right. Garcia heads after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. One down. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
That one finds the corner. Strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Tavares makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now back, second baseman,
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. First offering in the dirt. Two outs. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fly ball center field. Taveras going after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they're on top 2-0. Back here in Baltimore, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a pitch. That's in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now, Jonah Heim. Flied to right his first time. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's the strike. And that's outside. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Righty delivers. Line, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
First and second, no outs. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Garcia, the lead runner, out at second. Heim on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 3-run homer, his second homer this series. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, especially when it's a, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early. Sometimes it's a little bit late. But that one was perfect.
Simeon at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Simeon? He was an all-star, and he hit 45 home runs. The 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So now it's Corey Seager. This guy has turned into a beast. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Right side, hard hit. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And fouled off. Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-1. Just missed. Mitch Garver in the on-deck circle for Texas. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 gone with runners at the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. That one finds the corner. 4-1.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, and 1 now. Swinging a foul straight back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rangers 3 and the Orioles 2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Popped up. Seager has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. in there for strike one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 0-2. That's towards center. Taveras settles under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. They trail it 3-2. We're back. Back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, D.L. Hall.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Strike one.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next one in the dirt. And here it comes. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Heim, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Pitch out, but no action. The lefty, the 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's a 1-1.
1-2.
And now 2-2. Garcia leads off first with one away. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. And it's filled up.
Look out.
And he walked him.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So digging in, Leody Taveras. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ezekiel Duran. Now a fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Evaldi back to work. That one hit to right. Garcia settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out towards left center. Taveras going after it. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mullins in the box again. Takes a strike. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. Orioles held in check there, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Go to the top of the 7th. Here is Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And downstairs. The 1-0. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now it's Corey Seager. That's in there. Strike one. Simeon leads off second with nobody out. Taps softly to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out, the top of the seventh. And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Mitch Garver getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And the 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Rips that one center field. Base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Digging in, Josh Young. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So up next, Adolis Garcia. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. Line drive. And the inning is over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 2. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter.
The wide to kick the pitch. Upstairs. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Jose Leclerc getting ready to go. Chapman, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back around.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a foul ball. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball to right. Garcia makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. Frazier on to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Leody Taveras will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Here's the 0-2. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Get them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So the lineup flips over. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Rangers leave one as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Jose Leclerc.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Third baseman.
And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Tavares running hard to get it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitches in there. That's strike one.
No ball. One strike.
To the right side. Low takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The catcher, number 35.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That misses the zone. 2-2. And the pitch. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Anthony Santander waiting on deck for the Orioles. And the pitch. In the air out to center. Tavares settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third out. Nothing doing this time around for the Orioles. Still down by a count of 4-2. So new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Cionel Perez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Back here in Baltimore, we go to the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here comes a pitch. Perez, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at first, Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Splits the plate. 0-1. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires. There's the strike. Two outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. Frazier pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So well, they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Rangers 4 and the Orioles 2. Back. Now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Will Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
O'Hearn, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's down and away. That misses. And that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
And here it comes. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they're chipping away. It's 4-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher's screaming, "No!" and the hitter's saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He swings and fouls one off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get Mullins for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a pitch. Hard hit, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
All over that one right there. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So here comes the big left. The Aroldis Chapman to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Chapman now 1-run game. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Swings through that one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
On a line. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And next for the Orioles, Adam Frazier, trying to deliver as the hero. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two on, 2 outs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Winning run stands at second. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
He is going to sleep well tonight if his team can come through with the win.
And he deals. That one missed. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, you can call it goal line defense. You got the tying run at third, the winning run at second base. All it would take was a bloop to win this ball game for the other team, but somehow pitcher managed to make his pitch. They got through this one, a nail biter, but a very great win. Heartbreaking on one side, exhilarating on the other side.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,000.